If I could go back to my very first day of trading, there is one thing I would tell myself. Not a strategy, not a secret indicator, not the next big market prediction, just one simple truth. A truth that would have saved me years of frustration, countless bad trades, and a lot of money. Unfortunately, most traders don't learn this lesson until it's far too late. The beginning of every trader's journey, almost every trader starts with the same belief. If I study hard enough, I'll stop losing. So we spend months learning chart patterns, technical indicators, candlestick formations, support and resistance, risk management. And while those things matter, they aren't what keeps most traders from becoming profitable, because knowing what to do and actually doing it are two completely different skills. The lesson most traders learn too late is this: the market is not your biggest opponent. You are. Think about your biggest losses. Were they really caused by a lack of knowledge, or were they caused by breaking your rules, taking trades out of boredom, holding losers too long, closing winners too early, revenge trading after a bad day? For most traders, the damage comes from their own decisions, not the market. Why we ignore it? The reason this lesson takes so long to learn is because it's uncomfortable. It's easier to blame the strategy, the market, the news, volatility, the broker, anything except ourselves. Because if the problem is external, we don't have to change. But if the problem is internal, then growth becomes unavoidable. The turning point. Everything changed for me the day I stopped asking, how do I beat the market? And started asking, how do I stop beating myself? That single question completely changed my perspective. I realized that every impulsive trade, every emotional decision, every broken rule wasn't just costing me money. It was destroying trust in myself. Legendary trader Jesse Livermore understood this better than almost anyone. He knew that markets reward patience but punish emotional decision-making. What winning traders understand. Profitable traders eventually realize something that beginners often miss. Trading isn't about avoiding losses. It's about avoiding unnecessary losses. There's a huge difference. Losses are part of the business. Undisciplined losses are optional. That's why experienced traders don't obsess over winning every trade. They obsess over following their process. As trading psychology expert Mark Douglas taught, consistency comes from executing your edge over many trades, rather than judging yourself by any single outcome. The question that changes everything. The next time you're about to place a trade, pause for a moment, ask yourself, am I trying to follow my plan, or am I trying to satisfy an emotion? That one question can save you from countless mistakes, because every bad trade usually begins with a feeling: impatience, fear, greed, the need to recover, the fear of missing out. Recognize the emotion, and you've already won half the battle. Closing. Most traders learn this lesson too late. Some never learn it at all. They spend years searching for better strategies, when the biggest improvement was waiting inside themselves. Remember this: the market doesn't care how intelligent you are. It doesn't reward opinions. It rewards discipline. It rewards patience. It rewards consistency. Master those, and everything else becomes easier. Subscribe to Mind Over Markets, because the trader who learns to master themselves will always have an advantage over the trader trying to master the market.